Hi there, sign of Cancer. I hope you're doing really well. This is Kim here to do a reading for you. And I think what we're going to do is probably use this deck, the Shaman's Dream, to pull out some cards, main cards, and then we'll clarify it using the good tarot. So, hope you are doing extremely well. We'll use a few decks to clarify. The Kepler deck too. I have that also. All right. See what we've got. Okay, we got 52. Oh, straddling worlds, wandering between realms. I have 55, the farther gate, a bold step forward. Will-o'-the-wisp, 62, treasures hidden in the shadows, and I have 47, Skybridge, possibility for union. Skybridge, possibility for union. Okay. All right, so 52, 55, 62, 47, and let's also pull out the good tarot. All right. Skybridge has number 6. Or the, we could call that the Lover's card. Oh, I'm sure you can see. Sometimes there's not enough light here, and maybe this will help. Yeah, a little bit. So I have that. And that is the Lover's card. It also has the lion on it, but it's number 6. So, Skybridge, possibility for union. Clarified by the Lovers is a really nice energy, nice way to clarify that. 62, Will-o'-the-wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. And the 8 of fire. Okay, so this might have to do with media. Or communication. Or something just really moving forward for you. What's 55, the farther gate? The 4 of air, a need for a healing or a timeout. Tell me about 52, straddling worlds. Oh no, that's too many, it's too many, it's too many. Whoa. We still got a lot, but at least it's only 2, so we take that. The 4 of earth and the 10 of air. Okay. So the first card that we have here, or the first column that we're going to have, is 52 and the 10 of air and the 4 of earth. And let's pull Animal Oracle also for it. Got 2 Animal Oracles too. Okay. 9 brown bear spirit and 30 grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. Right. The farther gate, bold step forward, and 4 of air. I'm going to say this one. Fox spirit, think on your feet. Think on your feet. Willow, the wisp. Treasures hidden in the shadows. Buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. And 38, the lizard spirit. Dream the world into being. So it's a mixture then. Dream the world into being. And this is about lines of communication or the way that you communicate. It could be the communicating arts, you know what I mean? Like artful in the way that you communicate. Nice. Yeah. Or sing with the nightingale spirit. Love is all around. I have moth spirit, 39. Pretty colors. It says surrender now. And then this one, we're going to actually fit it in the in-between spot because it's the only spot it will fit at this point. The flamingo spirit, embrace the in-between. Embrace the in-between. All right. These are a lot of cards to try and keep straight. Wow. Okay, that gives a lot to talk about. So what we have is straddling worlds on the first column, wandering between realms. That energy is, well, wandering between realms, you're in between or in transition. The 10 of air with the 4 of earth is walking away from something or transitioning through something that you used to be or used to do. So it is that time in between. Let's get some, and clarifying it is the brown bear spirit, take time out. And then there's also 30, the grasshopper spirit, saying, hey, take a leap of faith. So wandering between realms, maybe you're taking a time out. Give us another card on that column. Yeah, it's for the sake of everybody's benefit. With that 10 of Pentacles, it might be the challenge, but it's leading towards a very wealthy, beneficial outcome for all. And this 10 of Pentacles is kind of like the buffalo spirit here. I always say it's kind of like that. Yeah. Okay, so the fox spirit, think on your feet. I like that because it's paired in the column that has the farther gate. This is, to me, it's like about a way, maybe even being sneaky, but knowing a secret way, knowing a secret gate to get you somewhere. That's what that feels like to me. Because we have 55 is the farther gate, the 4 of air, which is the healing, and then you have 2 4s, meaning you're on the right path. So this is the right path. Whatever this gate is talking about, that maybe only you know how to get there. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, guys. Then on the third column, so we had, do we have like two come out with the third column? Yeah. So a big healing. So leading to your healing, by the way, is going to be through this gate. And this might be all metaphorical. It should be all metaphorical. So that you can think on your feet or be sneaky about something or get around something. The abundant universe will provide. The abundant universe will provide. And it's paired with the treasures hidden in the shadows. Will-o'-the-wisp. Also with the 8 of fire. So you have more celebration-like energy, right? So abundant, but then there's this cross between being abundant and the lizard spirit. And the lizard spirit says, dream the world into being. It's more about the action. This is about the actual communication. And then the kind of communication is going to be in this last column with the nightingale spirit, which would suggest music as an outlet. And then you have, let's embrace the in-between. So this, let's take a time out and embracing the in-between. These two kind of go together. All right, so Moth Spirit Surrender Now is talking about, well, the Lover's energy and number 47, Skybridge, possibility for union. And it's including the Flamingo Spirit, the in-between, and the Nightingale Spirit, love is all around. Tell me more about, these are big decisions, by the way. I don't know if you've noticed, but the pillars, there's pillars here and there's pillars here. So not only is that like 11-11, like it's time for something, but it's also, it's huge because it's a huge possibility to make a union out of something really great here in the in-between here. And that's nice. And like I said, keep the lines of communication open. Cancer, that's going to be your thing, is to keep lines of communication open. Tell me more about Cancer's energy. Skybridge. The 6 of Swords. This is the energy of trying to get away, thinking that you can find a place that's smooth and not as bumpy, I guess. But in the end, you're headed towards this gate that possibly you think you know, or only you knows. Possibly it's talking about an airport, because that's what I can think of as being at the farther gate with the 6 of Swords. You know what I'm saying? Might be talking about an airport. That might be right. You can even hear the cow mooing there too. Very related to the Buffalo Spirit, which is all about cash cow. Buffalo Spirit, abundant. Tell me about Will-o'-the-Wisp here. Tell me about that. The treasures hidden in the shadows. What are the treasures hidden in the shadows? The Ace of Pentacles. And it does have to do with the Fox Spirit. It has to figure out, like, you have to figure out, how can I scoot in between here and make some kind of profit and pick up an opportunity on the way, right? That's how. This is how. Possibly by singing, but however it is, it's doing so like the Moth Spirit, knowing that this is just a gorgeous moth, right, on here. And it's associated too with passion and the color orange, like the Fox Spirit, that is very stealthy. And if you want to make some pentacles, use the Fox Spirit. That will help you get to that. Yeah, let go of your vices or any kind of attachments that have to do with big decisions about what are you united with. So if you don't want to be united with maybe alcohol anymore, then there you go. That might help you. So, you see what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to pull something from this Kepler fortune telling deck just to see what do we got. What do we got? Coffin. Something's being laid to rest. Something's being laid to rest. 12, privileged lady. Privileged lady. 13, wealthy man. 33, voice of concern or voice of concern. 8, a false person. 24, a thief is the challenge. It's about grasshopper spirit and fox spirit. And 27, I see and feel unexpected income coming in. 23, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get you an angel number message too. Then I'm going to wrap up this reading with that. Cancer, I hope you're having a good night, or day, whenever you watch this. It's for the collective of Cancer. I have 17, I'm independent, talking about how you do a lot of work on your own and such a good job. 18, I am kind-hearted. You're open-minded and kind-hearted. And then, of course, lucky number 13, right? Oh, and 666 on the bottom, I am centered. A wake-up call for your thoughts. And 13 here, it's totally about being a conscientious worker and keeping on track with your goals. I am confident. That's what I've got. Sending you love and light. Thanks for joining me.